right. Let me get this set up here. Well, let me make sure everything is good because it's been about 10 days since we had a live stream here. I just want to make sure I got everything proper. I did 27. What was the last one? 26. That's correct. That's correct. That is correct, folks. Looks like it looks good. I thought this message on my bottom right was gonna show up on the screen. I got like some weird message that I can't erase on my screen. But anyway, welcome to another live stream. Wait, what is this asking? Daily live stream today is Monday, November 27, 2025. And yeah, we're going to dive into this, folks. So let me actually I just did it here. I can just grab the linky here. Post this thing in here. Oh my goodness, I can't. I can't see anything on my screen because of this dang thing right here. Let's just do that so I can. Oh, look, the message went away. Well, you can't see. All right, so here we have it. So it's been dang, Jesus, it felt like forever, but it's been 10 days. So yeah, 10 days was the last live stream. So it's been some while. I don't know what my phone's doing that. And a lot has happened in that 10 days where, we were sitting up here. We just had wikis above that red line. When we broke below that, we knew the drop was gonna come. We got below the red, that came. And then it held that area for a little bit there. So right here, we couldn't get above this, just a lot of wicks. We couldn't stay above that red line, and boom. And what happened when we got that body candle below the blue line? We took a little crappy there. So it is what it is. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, clearly, Bitcoin's been having a very red month and a red October as well. I still continue to see this red wicks down to this purple line, which is 87,000. But the 3-month on Bitcoin is still playing out this 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red. All right, well, this month is not, this 3-month candle doesn't close until December 31st. December 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever time zone it is for you, I still strongly believe this candle will close above the white line. It may close red because of the pattern it's been in for over 3 years now. Or exactly 3 years or whatever. So. And then, 2 greens showing up if this is going to remain true, so I'm still looking at that. And realistically, Bitcoin could have a green December and still close red on this 3-month candle. So, it wicks all the way down to 87, 89K, and then it takes all of December to get it back up from 87 and 90K up to 105,000 just for this candle to close above 97,000, above that white line, for it to continue higher into January, February, March, where we'll see 100Ks again, and then push up towards the 126,200 mark and higher. So that's what I'm seeing there. So these prices you can pick up not just Clash, but so many altcoins you guys believe in, whether it's Solana, ADA, Crow, and so many more out there that you guys already know of. But now we're at the line in the sand where if you want to call this a double bottom, we could definitely call that a double bottom. And this is the daily chart that I have put up on here. And this is a line, this is a position where actually, so MXC doesn't give me all the news before here. I'll have to pull up Pump Funds chart, which unfortunately my computer had a hard reset that took away all my charts. It took away all my internet tabs that I had up and saved. And unfortunately, when you refresh charts on Pump Fund, everything that I create, is gone. So all of my lines are gone. But they're all there in the recent videos for the people that's new to this channel. But the people that's been here know that we've been covering this chart since September 24th. So, I mean, we're literally here right now, needing to hold this more than anything. And if we break that, then and want to go any lower, then you're talking about, playing around in this range. So there you have it. Do I think that's gonna happen? I have no idea. Bitcoin is so close now to that 87 89k range, which means everything should be at the point to bottoming out at this point. Still end up being a red November, more so a recovery month in December. Okay, so this closes anywhere around here. Green candle just retrace this whole red candle, and then the January candle starts to get up here. Okay, and that goes for my 3-month candle there. So 3-month candle open up around here, and keep going higher, January, February, March. So that's that there. I mean, it's not much else that I can show there. I mean, everything that I just said and showed is like that's that. Like it's not gonna take an hour to go over all of those things there. Well, and I do not have the chat up, so I have no idea if anybody is in here with us today. Oh, it is. Let me get this. I'm just not prepared today. Oh my goodness. Trev Life in the house. Marv's up. Marv, man, good to see you come back to a stream, man. I don't know if you ever made it to the Discord or whatnot, but if you have and been picking up Clash during this trend, nice. Nice. I mean, Bitcoin on the MXCs look like the same thing on as it is on OKX on the monthly. So still looking for that 87, 90k range. That's the most important level. Like literally, when it comes to higher time frames, the most important level for Bitcoin to close at on a monthly candle. All right, so I mean that's that. I see that, and then if that closes below, and this, somehow December 31st is below 100, well below 97, then yeah, it's looking like how we're gonna have probably 2 to 4 red candles. But once again, still so much time left. Like this, just looking at this, I just strongly did not mean to do that. Put that back. I just strongly believe that this pattern is going to continue playing out until it doesn't. So, you got 6 months of green, 3 months of red, 6 months of green, 3 months of red, 6 months of green, 3 months of red, 6 months of green. So, going into October, the morning on October 1st, if I'm a bettor, I'm like, hey, I'm betting on October, November, December being a red candle for Bitcoin because of this pattern that's been in since November of 2022. Okay, so, and then what happens? October is red, November is red, gonna go down to 87k to 89k. Have a good green candle in December. And just because it's a green candle in December, this 3-month will still close red. That's the thing. It opened at 114. I think Bitcoin closes somewhere between like 110 and 114 on December 31st. And then January, February, March is our buckle up, surprise, didn't know what was going to happen in Q1 moment. So that's what I'm thinking. I'll get in there soon. Just been hustling and run low on time. I feel that, Marv. I haven't streamed in 10 days, man. I've been tied up with so much going on in the world, man. So I guess that. So yeah, that's really that's everything. Like, I mean, of course I'm gonna talk about Clash here because Clash is one of my biggest belief that I have in the crypto space, aside from Bitcoin. Like when it comes to things outside of Bitcoin, like what George is creating and has been doing so far, it's just I have not seen it, so I won't be going anywhere. I keep DCAing when I can. I bought some today. I bought some last night, and I bought some maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. So I bought 3 times since my last live stream. 3 amounts, just accumulate more and more when I can, and just getting ready, man. Because like I said, I don't expect anything massively green in the market for a few more weeks. So we got time to just keep buying. Step away from the charts, and well, I wouldn't say step away from the chart. If you're very emotional, which we're human, it happens. But if looking at this hurts, it's painful, whatnot, just take a break. Just don't look at it, But when I'm looking at this, man, it's no way in heck I can get bearish when I continue to look at the 3 month and say this was already set in stone to be a 3-month red candle. So. Based on this pattern we've been in for literally 3 damn years, 36 months in a row, that pattern has remained true. So yeah, for Clashy, we want to hold that 20 million, 19.2 to be exact. I mean, the low over here was 17 million. So yeah, it goes below that, then it's just cheaper prices to pick up. That's really it there. So that's that. Market manipulation everywhere, fam. It's all hanging on rate cuts. Believe it or not, it's crazy how it's all tied together. Yeah, Marv, but you say that, man. You say that, and that's true. But from my point of view, looking at this for the last 3 years and watching this continue to play out, you go back to December or the January, February, March candle of this year, and I'm looking at this pattern, 2 greens, 1 red. I'm looking here. I say, okay, we're gonna have another green month because it's been the same pattern. And then after these 2 played out, I could have just guessed. Like, I don't have to pay attention to the news at all. I can just look at the charts alone and nothing else, and just predict that this was gonna be red because of the pattern that it's been in since. And then, yeah, of course, there's news things that always come with it. So those are news things that came with this red candle. There was news things that came with this one. There was news for this one. There was news for this one. And then there was positive news for the greens. So what is the positive news that we're going to get in January, February, March to make this green? Remember, these videos are slated, they're going to be here. And I'm going to look back at all of this. And, I mean, man, I was videoing, recording all of this the way down. Call this exactly at the bottom here on the YouTube short on my channel. Wrote this up, put these lines here live, and then I say, hey, we got to get above these, not wikis. We go below, then we go lower, we go below that, we go lower. We got to break above here to get higher. We did. We break below this, we go lower. Man, it's just like, it's fun to do. It's fun to do, man, but it works. It works. Like, we got to respect the TA. I cannot see how many people is in here today. Usually I have it up on my phone, but my phone is just weird, man. Weird. Like, we got 2 of you guys in here today. Thank you guys for coming in. I can't open this crap. Oh, it's over here. Goofy me. Yeah, that's really about it, folks. I mean, I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see what's going on, but just wanted to get this quick update going on and talk about what I'm seeing and whatnot. So expect Bitcoin to go to 87 and 89K, you know, and just hang around here for the next 13 days. You know, anywhere between 87 to 101K for the next 13 days, you know, and close above 87K, 88K by the end of the month. In December starts to push us back up, you know. This candle red, December's candle green, January candle really green. So that's what I'm seeing. And what's the volume on that red candle on the monthly? The one that we're looking at. USDT wise, right here, brother. So you got 14 billion. And this green candle was 14 billion too. 14 billion, 18 billion, 31 billion. Yeah. Get ready for a nice December. Not all-time highs in December though. That's not gonna happen. This 3-month candle is gonna close red for Bitcoin. So we're not gonna see 126,000 again in 2025. So I'll say that. I think we don't see that until next year for Clash. This red one for the day, $101,000. This one was 130,000. This one was 274,000. 233. Well, yeah, that's what we have there, man. That's what we have there. My trend line has it all the way down here. I don't even think Bitcoin comes down to touch that, which is all the way down to 81. That purple line is just too far up from it now. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it there, cause that's that. Why, just continue to DCA when you guys can, and get LinkedIn and with the tournaments and whatnot, and whatever else that you're in this space, and accumulate, and just be ready. Holiday season, so let's spend some time with family and friends, and put this on the back burner. DCA, walk away, and just be ready. This is not for me, this is not priority number one in my life. That'll be God, and then prior to would be family and friends, and then my money investment is gonna be number 3. So I don't know how that list worked for you guys. But yeah, this is number 3 for me. So I'm not going nowhere. Continue DCA when I can. Here's the hopium right here. And yeah, I will be here tomorrow for another stream for sure, fam. Take care, man. Just make sure DCA is something a little safer. Gotta run back to work. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I've been DCing Ada and Crow for years now, so and Clash is safe. You know, you talk about George, the developer is George. If it was anybody else, and I was in a project like this and it's doing the movements it was doing, then probably most like, I no doubt would have sold everything after the first huge run up. But I did not. So I got strong conviction this is gonna continue up, continue higher. There's no way this was the ultimate top on Clash. It's just I don't see that. So if we was in better market conditions, I think we would have been past 10 cent per Clash. But it was sealed in this fate, sealed in stone for this to play out here. It was meant for us to have a red October, red November, red December on the 3-month for Bitcoin. Just because of that doesn't mean we can't have a green December. It's just this candle will still be red on the 3-month. But yeah, guys. All right, Marv. Yep, you got to run to work. I'm about to run out here too. You guys have a great day. Thanks for coming in. If you're watching this on the replay, thanks for stopping in. Clash those likes up for me, and subscribe to the channel.